Hi everybody, Janet String Theory here, after hours on Friday. And yeah, I wanted to show you that I actually finished my little scarf. This is Pinking Shears by Church Mouse. And I made it out of 2 skeins of this lovely Handspun Hope cotton silk. And I love this project. I loved making it. I love wearing it. I think I'm gonna wear it all the time. Next time I travel, like, it's gonna go in my suitcase every time because I think it is the perfect thing to just tie around your neck. It keeps your neck warm. You could really snuggle it up if you wanted to wrap it around if it's, you know, very cold. And it's not necessarily summery, but it looks great in the spring and summer, and then I can wear it in the winter and the fall. Yeah, very, very versatile. And the way it is made is, so let me take it off and I'll show you. So it's just the perfect size. This is my new favorite size shawl. I have, as I was making this and then I tried it and I was like, oh, this is perfect. And I thought, oh yeah, I have a couple others that are this size. I need to get those out and figure out what pattern that is so I can make it again. But you start at the point and you work towards the center. And then when you get to the center, you do grafting, which is really easier in garter stitch than in stockinette, but you graft it so that it's, you know, there's no line. I also thought it would be really cool to do a 3-needle bind off in a contrasting color, and then you get this fun stripe down the next. So the next time I make this, because I am going to make this again, I think that's what I'm going to do. Loved. So let me go back a second and tell you about the this yarn, because I've talked about it before, but I don't know that I've shown you the colors. What is really cool, see, this should have made that matches perfectly. What is really cool about this yarn is it is 1 strand of silk that has been hand spun in Madagascar, and then a strand of cotton which was hand spun drop spindle in Ethiopia. Then both of those strands go to Handspun Hope in Rwanda, where they reskein it and dye it with the same colors, but because, so this for example was dyed with madder, and because it is, the cotton is a plant fiber and the silk is a protein, it takes the dye differently, and so that's why you get the marl. So this one is made with madder. This one, the one that I made, is natural. So the silk itself naturally is this khaki color, light brown, and then the cotton is the white in there. So that's a natural. On the website, it looks kind of similar to this, but hopefully you can see. This is greener. This is called Imigano, and it's a green. It's an olivey green with, and then the cotton took it as a very pale olive, or it's just a really creamy white, I would say. So in real life, these are different. This is the natural and this is the Imigano. So if you tend toward green, you would pick the Imigano. Let's see. What else do we have? These two also, I think, online are similar. This one is the onion skin, and that is a gold, golden color. This one is Cosmos, and Cosmos is more rust. They're looking very similar on this camera, but this is more gold. Onion skin is more gold, and Cosmos is more rust for those 2 colors. And then this one is Voca Peach, and Voca Peach is, Voca means avocado in Rwandan, and so it's the avocado pit, I'm pretty sure, that gives you sort of a peachy color. on the cotton and more of a pinky brown on the silk. And then there is finally, this is the last color, this is topiary, rich topiary. And topiary is just what they've called this plant, that this green bush kind of thing that they have in Rwanda that they don't have anywhere else. So it's green topiary. Someone, I think it was Jody, put these, am I gonna get this right? Those 3 colors together? Jody, you can tell me in the comments. I think it was those. And I just love that. She's doing a 3-color something. But I loved those colors together. Yeah, if you just want, if you're doing something with 2, this is a very dark color. It is green. It is kind of olive green and black almost, but it's just an olive green and a very dark green. But both of those with the greens would be really cool together. Or you could go the golds, and yeah, so many possibilities. I could just go on and on and on. But I hope you'll scoop some up, because it is amazing yarn, and it's just so cool as you're knitting with it to think, wow, there were people in Madagascar that touched this yarn. There were people in Ethiopia. There are people in Rwanda. And then finally us. So super cool. Yeah, I think that's what I've got for you today. So many things are going on. Yeah, and if you are going to bring in stash, bring it in soon. Because our stash sale starts not next week, but the week after. And the sooner you get it in, the better, because it gives us time to process everything and get it all ready. And then if you're looking for stash, that would be the week after, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I think it's the 30th, 31st, and June 1st is what it is. So yeah, so if you're thinking about stash, now's the time. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you planned some knitting or crocheting or something to do with yarn this weekend, and you're gonna enjoy the weather. See you soon. Bye.